Hey, welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you how you can protect your car's dashboard in the summer from getting colorized, losing its original color, getting damaged by cleaning it first from dust and then sealing it with this special turtle wax product, which also has UV ingredients in there to offer a little bit of extra protection from the sun. Hope you enjoy the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Let's go. What you do is make sure before you apply this that all the dust is gone. Well, as you can see, it's quite dusty here. It needs to be cleaned. So for the dust to be gone, it's a very simple thing that you can do, which is just get a Swiffer that you can buy in any supermarket or online on Amazon. And then what you can just do is make sure that you remove all that dust from here. And go in all the cracks and basically everywhere where you're going to spray the stuff, just remove the dust. And also don't skip these small cracks. So first I'll spray a bit in the microfiber towel cloth and then we're going to start. Make sure that you shake the product well before you start, so the ingredients get well mixed. So let's spray it generously, where actually you're going to have most of the vicious sun, which is here in the front. So that's where you want most of the action to take place and it to be protected. Now I have put a substantial amount here. Let's rub it in. Actually, the smell is very fresh. Yeah, I would say slightly fruity, not too much, but definitely fresh and a nice smell. Doesn't smell chemical at all. Now, as you can see here, this looks really nice when you spread it around. Easy to spread, not thick, doesn't leave stains. And if you were to forget buffing this out, it just dissolves by itself. But by spreading it around, you're able to get all the plastic exactly covered. Now, what's very important to know is that I have purchased this bottle back in 2020. And I'm in my third year of usage now. I use it about 2 times per year. Yeah, and it's still over 75% full, maybe even 80. So this bottle is going to last you really long. A very economic solution, and yeah, I mean, for a few euros you can just perfectly protect your car and make it look very clean and like it's just coming out of the showroom. So I'm very happy with this turtle wax dashing glass. I know there's also other products out there, well, many actually, that do exactly the same. But back in 2020 I did a lot of research on this. I wanted something that offered additional UV protection. Yeah, what do you think? Is the UV protection a gimmick? Is it really true? I'm very happy with how my car looks after many summers in the blazing sun. Yeah, I think it still looks great after over 3 years. So I think Turtle Wax is doing a great job. But let me know whether you have used this and have the same positive experience, or whether there's another product that does exactly the same. Yeah, I'll be curious to know and to try it out. Okay, I do actually feel like trying it out on the screen to prove to you whether it works. As you can see, it's full of grease and fingerprints. Let's see if Turtle Wax dashing glass actually gets this out without any residue. So I'm going to put some here on the microfiber towel. Put it on here, completely at own risk. It's a bit scary, I haven't done this yet, but you gotta take some risks on YouTube to prove also to the viewers that it's really safe and it does what it does. So, spreads nicely on the screen, I must say. You can see here, it's a bit moist. Now I'll flip my microfiber towel cloth around and go over it. So, ja. Weg mit den Schmutz. Schmutziges Pilcher. So. On the sides. This is where a lot of this dirt accumulates, with your fingers. So Also here a bit. Alright, it's dry now. Let's turn on the screen. See whether everything is working the way it should. That there are no funny colors or residues. I think that is working. It's working perfectly. As you can see, you can clearly see this cat here. You can see Donald Trump here also. And Biden is also here. Yeah, all three of them are doing really well. So you can definitely use turtle wax, dash and glass on your car infotainment system. Because as you can see, they're still going strong and there's no streaking. Very good. You can also use turtle wax, dash and glass to clean, let's say, on your steering wheel, the non-leather parts, the buttons where you touch, and it cleans very well. Also here on the gearbox, leaves no residue but immediately looks nice and clean and shiny. And I can say now, yeah, after also using it on the screen, I feel also even more confident using it on these more sensitive places in the car, especially on the buttons also, places where you really touch very often. Yeah, I think I really like it because of how easy and how smooth it is, and yeah, doesn't seem to leave any residue or stains or whatsoever. And afterwards, if you go over it with your finger, yeah, see, once it's dry, it just looks perfectly matte, very smooth, and the product really does a good job. Yeah, once you're done with your car dashboard, it's off to the areas which get banged up most of the time, which are the door entries, for example. Yeah, and also here, the turtle wax dash and glass is perfect. You can see these dirty spots, they're just removed. And I wouldn't spray it here directly on the speaker boxes, always on your towel first. That you make sure you don't spray in any sensitive areas. And right here, once you've done this and removed the initial dirt, you can go over it one more time to get that nice shiny look that we're all looking for. You can also really use turtle wax on these sides. Yeah. Front window does have some UV protection usually, but the side windows usually don't. So especially here where the sun hits it, put extra and cover it nicely. That's way your car is optimally protected for the elements in the summer. So we're all done. Let's look at the result. Now, a very beautiful matte look here. Exceptionally clean, shines beautiful. Also here, looks completely new. The screen free of any residues and completely clean as well. The buttons, the elements, the non-leather elements of the steering wheel. And also here, where the feet are, the turtle wax dash and glass cleaned really well. The speaker boxes. Doesn't get out any scratches though, so this is important to note. This product is not going to be removing any scratches, but it does clean very well and restores its original shine. Also here, see, won't get out the scratches, but it will make it look nice and clean. And also here, this door, I'm very happy with the beautiful matte color result. So yeah, would I recommend turtle wax dash and glass for your plastic polycarbonate elements in your car and to make it look nice, matte, clean, and give it some extra UV protection from the harsh elements out there? Definitely, I definitely recommend it. Also at its price point, I think I picked it up for about €10 or $10, something like that, wasn't more. Excellent price point. Bottle will last you really long. I've really sprayed a lot during this episode and this demonstration, and still it's way over 50% full, even though I've already been using it for 3 years. What's your opinion about turtle wax dash and glass? Do you also like it? Do you recognize its UV protection capabilities? Do you use it on infotainment screens like I did? I'm actually quite happy. Are there any other products that do exactly the same? And is the UV protection a gimmick, or does it really make sense? I'll be very happy to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe if you haven't to. I hope you liked the video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye bye.